national security and strategic autonomy. So because of this, we'll be able to have uninterrupted availability of mission critical defense equipment during conflicts. Like if you have seen during the recent Ukraine-Russian war, most of the equipment which we are using, whether it is T-90, BMP tanks and all, lot of even electro-optic suits and all were coming from Russia. So because of that, we are not able to upgrade the tanks, whether T-90, BMP, though Bell and other DPSAs are working on, indigenizing some of them, and we have been also successful, but that definitely it takes a lot of time. So last 4-5 years we have indigenized lot of electro-optics and various other materials also are being done by other DPSUs. And in the recent Iran-Israel war also, if you see, we are also second, dependency is on Israel. So there also then, whenever such wars comes, then we are supposed to give a list why, we are not able to do the turnover because of these recent conflicts. So what ministry is trying to say is how, we can do Make in India. Like Bell Pune is working on a long-term Make in India RFP where we are manufacturing electronic fuses for Indian Army for all the 3 types of guns. So it is, whether it is Indian field gun, 105mm, 130mm, which is a Russian gun, and 155mm gun. So their fuses, which goes into the shells, we are manufacturing. So this RFP, it talks about indigenization of critical technologies. And if you are not able to indigenize the technologies within 2 years, then, performance bank guarantee, 5% additional, will be forfeited. So these are some of the initiatives, and not only for these fuses, there are some 7 types of such RFPs which have been issued. This is first of its kind RFP, which was neither a revenue contract or a capital contract. It was a amalgamation of both the revenue and capital contracts.